I will honor to the elders and apostles of the wisdom. Alright. You know, today I got okay, the transatlantic slave trade versus the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, Jake, the Galactic Slave trade. Okay, of Jake. You know, basically. You know, you know, Satan saying. You know. Okay, and basically, alright, let's read real quick this, alright, the transatlantic slave trade database, alright, and you got here basically the numbers, alright, you know, you talk about you know, 10,656,000, alright, total slaves, slave embarked, you see, slave disembarked, 9 million, okay, and so on, okay, percentage of slaves embarked who died during voyage, total voyages, 7,000, 3,000, okay, so basically, you know, just to have a little quick understanding of what numbers we talk about here, alright, this was the so-called Negroes, and the Indians, alright, the real Hebrew Israelites according, alright, to science, to the Bible, to prophecy, and to culture, and to the curses, okay, Deuteronomy 28, alright, so let's read Deuteronomy 28 and 41, and 49, the Lord Yahweh, alright, shall bring a nation against you from far, from the end of the earth as nations, of the earth, as swift as the eagle, flieth a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Alright, so basically, this is clearly, alright, Yahweh showing you that he is in control, okay, because this actually happened if you know anything about history, okay, or you know anything about basically the world we live in here, alright, you know, because even the hopeful elect, if we call ourselves, we still live in this world, alright, right now. Alright, so Psalms 2 and 8. What's the last? No, it's just loading. I'm outside, so my internet is basically. Let's just say it. Normally it works, you know. Let's get the complete Deuteronomy 28. Alright, and it shall come to pass that if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh, thy Elohim, to observe and do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord Yahweh will set thee on high above all nations of the earth, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, blessed shall thou be in the city, and it continues. But guess what? So, okay, we've read it. Okay, he will bring a nation from far. Okay, to hunt and to kill and to basically, you know, put us in slavery, which is called the transatlantic slave trade. All right. You see, and it goes on with the blessings, of course. Okay. So this is if you don't keep it, but it shall come to pass if thou will not hearken. You see, to the voice of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Alright, cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field, cursed shall be thy basket and thy store, cursed shall be the food of thy body, and the food of the land, the increase of thy kind, and the flock. Okay, so basically, you know, this will happen to you if you don't do so. Alright, so let's read another one here. Alright, Psalms 2, 8 to 9. Alright, because this is actually, okay, the Jake slave trade when it comes slavery, alright, oh it starts to end, having all the heathen in in righteous slavery, okay, what a galactic, what is beautiful, you know, kind of like I'm on my bike, you know, a little bit driving on my horse, alright. It's actually really beautiful, you know. You actually really feel the nature when you drive on your bike, right? Because you have no helmet like on a motorbike or so, you know. And you know, you can do that one trick, you know, like a horse. If a horse starts to stand on two legs, alright, you know, it goes higher. So this is what you can do with the bike also, you know. It reminds me always of a horse, but you know, anyway. Uh, you know, and I also like, you know, the kind of the feeling, you know, the wind, you know, and this and that, you know what I mean, okay? You know, you know, kind of medieval, but you know, the heathen for thine inheritance, okay, and the othermost parts of the earth for thy possession, alright. And what is this talking about? This is talking about, man, alright, that we will have heathens in slavery. We will have heathens, alright, in the galactic slave trade, man, you know, when we will inherit basically the planets, different planets, trillions of planets. Okay, if you watch my overview site, you know, you will see there a video from an arc who talked about having trillions of planets as an inheritance. Alright, and this is no joke. Alright, this is actually you know, what we really will inherit. Okay, that's why my latest video was called "Concentrate on what you already have," because this is already your crown. Okay, what you can get and what you will get if you endure to the end, right? And also, you know, you have to, you know, to really focus, you know, because the time is getting shorter and shorter, and you know, the chance that you will, you know, basically fall out, okay, is still there. Okay, it's not somehow vanished, you know, just because we are almost there. No, man. Okay, you have to endure, you know, and then when time is needed, man, you have to prove that you have faith, man, and that goes, you know, all the way to the end, man. Alright, when you, even when you are at some point even on your own, man. Alright, you have no family, or your woman leaves you, or whatever, man. I don't know, man. Okay, or if they pick you up somewhere, okay, and set you in nature or somewhere in the desert, man. What you will do then, man? Okay, you have to trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, and there's a scripture even on. Alright, there's a scripture on. Even when I go to hell, man, alright, I know that you, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, are with me, man. Okay, and with that, our praises, you see, because, you know, really we have nothing to fear, and really we have Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai always on our side. Happen what will happen, man. We can change it, you know, but we can change the way how we think, man. Okay, and you should think, basically, you know, in a way of rejoicing, and also in a way of knowing what's coming, man. Alright, knowing what's coming, man. Okay, and this is the blessing what only Jake can get, man. You know, and if you are Jake, man, you have this proof, man. What else is there what you can reach in life, man? Nothing really, because this is what you everything what you can reach, man. Okay, Shalom.